Yo guys, it's me, Skill-Based Aquatics here, and as you may know, I did go to Repticon Atlanta yesterday. I had a blast. It was kind of cold, it was kind of snowy in good old Georgia, but my dad's from Ohio. We drove through, went all the way there, and I got me some insects and a little critter. So we'll start with the insects. I got me some hornworms because everybody likes good old hornworms. It's kind of hard not to like them. I'm gonna let them grow out a little bit, and then Leonidas and Tasmania can have them, which would be awesome. Let me see if I can get more light on these guys. There you go. Next up, I got a bunch of small dubias. It was like 100 or 250 or something like that, small dubias. I think it was 100 actually, yeah. And I don't think I'm gonna be starting up a colony again, but I am gonna be setting a few aside for Leonidas because that is her favorite insect. Probably 10 or so for Leonidas, and let them grow out. And then the other ones are going to the smaller lizards and to the new addition for now. So yeah, there they are, just a bunch of little dubias, babies. And then I got 100 supers because everything in the pet room eats supers. Open this up, I'm professional. Yeah. Oop, well, you all know what superworms look like, hopefully. Just a bunch of them. There's no bedding in there, I don't think. No, there is. It's just deep down there. They're all curled up. So, yeah. A bunch of food noms, because I didn't have the most money in the world on me. So I got what I was going to get, food-wise. I was going there to get food. Came out with something that I wasn't going to get. I also got 25 really tiny pinky mice, which I'll probably feed to Chieftain, but probably not, because I have mentioned before I don't feel like it's necessary to feed smaller frogs or medium frogs invertebrates. Vertebrates. I got that wrong. But I will be feeding it to Tasmania, and he should love that, and I'll post a video of that because why not? Next up is the new addition. Say hello to the world's largest frog. At the size of a quarter, a little bigger than a quarter. This is a little tiny baby African bullfrog, or African pixie frog, or African Goliath frog, however you want to say it. This is his kind of little temp quarantine setup. I just wanted to see if he would eat, and he is a pixie frog, so of course he ate. I fed him some hornworms to make sure he was hydrated, and just that's what I fed him. And I also kept him in here to make sure he pooped, and well, I see some poop. So either today or tomorrow, I'll probably keep an eye over him, again, continue to keep an eye on him, and then I will dirt a tank, probably that tank, or maybe that tank, I don't care, but I'll dirt a tank and get it set up and put some plants in it and make it look all nice, and that will be his final home. But yeah, as y'all know, Payday did die 2 days ago, so he was kind of like a condolence pet, but I really have been wanting one of these. I almost talked myself out of it. I was there, and I was talking to the vendor, my friends were all around me, and I was like, it's 40 bucks, should I get it? It's 40 bucks, should I get it? And the guy was like, yeah, you should get it, and they talked me into it, and it didn't take too much talking, but yeah. So this is the little guy. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl yet, it's still way too small. And yeah, he needs a name, it needs a name, I don't know. Let me see if I can get him out. Hey buddy. Hey, buddy. Nope. He is a little tiny baby, and I love him. I can't wait till this guy gets some size on him, because, God, he's gonna get big. If y'all don't know what a Goliath bullfrog is, look them up. They are the world's largest frog. Not the world's largest amphibian, though. Sadly. I wish they were. And yeah. There he is. If you want to see a good full-grown one, there's a YouTube channel called, I think it's Mr. Pickles, and Mr. Pickles is a very large bullfrog, African bullfrog, and you can see him just eating everything, because that's what they do. They eat everything. If it moves, or if you put it in front of them, it is theirs. And they are also a frog that has some sizable teeth in their mouth, just serrated teeth all up along their mouth. So yeah. This is the newest addition to the pet room. A little tiny baby African bullfrog. He needs a name. Boom, boom. Hope you enjoyed. This has been your main man, Scale-Based Aquatics. Holla.